Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Megaman X4. I am your host, Wayward Wind 911. In the last episode, we took out Jet Stingray, Slash Beast, Web Spider, and Split Mushroom. We also took down Colonel for the first time out of 2. But now we're going to be taking on Cyber Peacock stage, since, go figure, Split Mushroom's ability, Soul Body, is Cyber Peacock's weakness. And it's also handy to get the S ranks in this stage. See, the gimmick in this stage is to race to the end. Now, you don't have to be too fast, because as you'll see here, I mess up a bit, but still get the S rank. But yeah, there's still a bit of pressure on you, because you can only get these items, like the heart tank, if you get the S rank. So, yeah, the Soul Body makes everything easier, because the traps they give you get destroyed with the Soul Body, so that's why you want to take on Split Mushroom before taking on Cyber Peacock, especially, not just because of the weakness order, although that is the order I'm going in, but I needed to make sure I did Split Mushroom before Cyber Peacock. So yeah, Cyber Peacock's stage takes place in cyberspace. Well, go figure. And, he wants to destroy things, so can't let him do that. Unfortunately, I ran out of Soul Body here, so I had to suicide my way through until I realized, oh, I have a weapon tank. Seriously, that is the only time I'll use the weapon tank ever. Because, you know, once I get one of these, and I believe it's... yeah. So, right when I use the weapon tank for the only time, I get the Dr. Light upgrade, which is the helmet, which allows weapon consumption to be near 0. Not the Maverick Hunter 0, the number... whatever. Basically, you can use special abilities all you want now.
Ready.
Like, unless you charge them, they will take away no weapon energy. So you could, like, spam them all you want. Which is really good. Especially good in the upcoming fight. I'm not sure if you could take him out with just the Soul Body without a weapon tank if you just use Soul Body and not like not a mixture of Soul Body and the X-Buster. But we'll get into that once we get to him, which is, oh, right now. See, look, there's the boss door. So Cyber Peacock, once we get to see him, I'll just show you something. Oh, so he comments on his limitless potential. Oh, look at his health bar, working for Sigma. So basically what you want to do here is, sorry, just lag from this computer. You won't be able to see it, but I did, so. Yeah, for your strategy against him, he's gonna teleport to wherever you are, so unless he decides to start using the homing missile. In any case, you use the Soul Body and hit him with it. Just jump out of the way first, and it should be easy. So, yeah. That already took a fourth of the video. Okay, so from Cyber Peacock, we get Aiming Laser. I guess that's what the ability he has is called. So with the Aiming Laser, you get to aim a missile, and, whoa. You know, sometimes this recording is weird. Especially when I'm using a piece of crap computer. But anyway, yeah, so it's basically like... So when you select the aiming laser, you move a reticle with the up and down, and then you can shoot in the it'll lock onto any enemy that lands in the reticle, and then you can shoot, and it homes in on them. So yeah, that works preferably well with Storm Owl, so that's why we're going to his stage next. So yeah, just get in your ride armor and make sure you don't get hit. It's especially cool to get into this ride armor because it can fly. And normally if you're on the ground with the ride armor, if you try charging the buster, you'll have to stand still. However, that isn't the case if you decide to fly. So that's always fun, but you might want to abandon it here just to get this. Because it's not worth it trying to get that with the ride armor. At least I find. Anyway, here's the turrets. X takes these out just fine, so you can do that. I seriously think X is overpowered in this game. Not like in the terms of like Zero, the breaking factor is his. Yes, he has Omni Reach, but still, he needs to go in close. While X does just as much damage from afar. Yeah, you have to position yourself to make it more convenient to shoot, but still, is that really that much trouble? No. So yeah, X's game is pretty easy. Even though I do complete Zero's faster, but that's because I've played his story more than I've played X's. I think I've already said that already, but whatever. Oh yeah, and here, up those two spiked walls is a Dr. Light upgrade, but you need to do precise jumping like I did right there, and use the web spider thing, the lightning web, to get up here. But I'm gonna pass this Dr. Light capsule and go to this Dr. Light capsule. This Dr. Light capsule gives you a plasma shot. So when you charge up your X-Buster, and if it hits anything, then a ball of plasma will stay there. I assume it's plasma. So yeah, that's a lot better compared to this, which just basically lets you charge 4 shots at once. While that would be good, problem, it's not the fully charged shot they let you charge many at once. It's only like a halfway charged shot, so I don't find it useful. It would be useful if it was a full charge shot, but then again, bleh. I got hit. I'm a disgrace. I should just stop the LP right here, because this is horrible. Nah. Come on, I'm already this close, and I'm pretty sure you don't want another 9-month hiatus. That's how it's pronounced. I keep saying hiatus, but I think it's hiatus now. Yeah, so... yeah, I've only ever seen it in text, so that's how I assumed it was pronounced, but... yeah, it's hiatus, not hiatus. Because I got the term hiatus from Bakuman, which I'm not sure many people read, but I only read it off of translations they put on one manga before they took it down. So that's why I haven't gotten the complete story. I think I've only gotten in chapter 57 of that. If you're wondering what Bakuman is, it's basically this comic made by the creators of Death Note about 2 aspiring manga artists, or as they call it in the translation, mangaka. So yeah, and the main characters, I haven't read it in a while, so I don't exactly remember, but I believe it's Moritaka Mashido and who else is that? I don't remember the second guy. I know he has blonde hair, and I know his nickname is Shinji, but I think. But yeah. And Moritaka is known as Psycho. Oh, by the way, Storm Owl just hit him with the aiming laser a lot. And then you get double cycling. Yeah, so anyway, they want to become manga artists because, well, Shinji is a good... Oh, wait, first, item collection. So I went back to Magma Dragoon stage. I'm sorry for the cut, but I'm always having these weird cuts in the end game. This went the same with X5, but here you want to go to Magma Dragoon stage, go up to this wall that you can't destroy with anything but charged up Slash Beast weapons, and then you can go to this Dr. Light upgrade, which is the body upgrade, which I'm not sure if it cuts damage in half, but I know for a fact that it gives you the Nova Strike. Also, you want to go to Frost Walrus stage.
Ready.
Oh yeah, and by the way, this top part is a great way to get to refill your sub-tanks, if you can land the jumps correctly, or use Web Spider's weapon, but I know how to land the jumps correctly, so yeah, I don't really need to do that. I don't exhibit it here, but I exhibit it here. So yeah. Oh yeah, and also to get the X-Tank, the X-Tank, if you've been watching mine, all two of you, know that or if you watch Clement's playthrough, you know that the X-Tank gives you 4 lives when you start up the game, or get a game over. However, I never did that, so whoopee. So yeah, X-Tank here, just use Lightning Web, and then you'll get that. So yippity-doo-dah. Okay, so now we're going on to the Spaceport, and yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Bakuman. So they want to be aspiring manga artists because, well, Psycho is... at the beginning, he likes this girl, I believe her name is Azuki. Yeah, and on accident, like they went to her house, and then even though they were in like high school or middle school if they were in America, Psycho asked Azuki to marry her, so, and then she says yes. It's like, what the but I digress. Well, wait, no, I'm still digressing. What is digressing anyway? I need to look that up. But anyway, so, they say that they can get married if they can both have their dreams come true. And both of those can be achieved by Psycho because, well, Azuki wants to be a voice actress, so, and obviously, if a manga is popular enough, it gets turned into an anime, and she could get into that. So yeah. And so they work, and yeah, it's sort of a drama, but it's still really cool. Like, at the time when I was reading it, I was also like in some creating a manga urge. So yeah, and for the same reasons, I must admit, but kind of the same reasons, but yeah, still, I just found the story really great, even though it's not like action-y like I normally like, because normally, like, I can't stand like this calm crap. Like, I can't watch shows these days because it's always blah blah, school blah, my job blah. But yeah, but I actually found it really cool. Like, I could relate, so yeah, it just got to me. I haven't read it lately. I'm not sure how the English translations have been coming up. Probably not at the point which I've read yet, but still. Probably not going to come to like until volume 10. And if I'm not mistaken, they started August 2008 with the American releases, so there's no way they're going to be there yet, because they released, because it's published by Shonen Jump. They release like, I don't know, 8 chapters every 3 months of a manga, because I know Naruto has like 8 chapters per volume. So, oh yeah, Colonel Fight. He's a lot faster, and yeah, he's an actual boss. He has more moves, but I think you could draw upon strategies from there. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, he used all of his moves that run, thankfully. So I think you could just look it up, look at it, and you'll be able to see where they're going. I spent way too long talking about a comic book. Anyway, we just beat the spaceport, but oh, Repliforce went to space, so we need to follow them onto the final weapon. Let's go.
Oh, not again. Hey, watch it! I'm terribly sorry.
It's me. Those hunters must not be allowed in here. Terminate them.
Roger. What a freak.
Hey, Double, what's the matter?
This is another Hunter, 17th unit. Commander X, please respond.
What happened? Report!
Nothing to worry about.
No further transmissions unless necessary to carry out the operation.
Understood.
I'm breaking contact.
And now, X will be my next target.
Ah, crap. Double's gone rogue. Well, anyway, this is the end of the part, so gotta go. This is Wayward 911 signing out. See ya.